Okay, so you'll be happy to know that this is finally the last video in this beautiful outfit. I feel weird doing so many videos at the same time with the same outfit, it just feels odd. But anyways, this is a big one. So the grid. I wanted to tap in about the grid because when I tapped in, when I was astro traveling again in the videos, I put up about the update. I mentioned it there. The reptilians were ripping that grid apart. They were putting technology into the grid which was changing it, and we fixed it at the time, but I just want to know that, are they going to keep doing this? Have they kept doing it? You know, what is this going to do? I didn't really get a clear answer on the grid. Like, it was about the grid. They did give me an answer, but they give me a wider range answer. It wasn't specifically about the grid. It was more about the whole in general, the reptilians and their technology and all of that. But yeah, anyways, make sure to hit the thumbs up and the subscribe below. Okay, so the reptilians are using their technology to create illusions. Again, we know this, but to us they are very real. Like the vast difference in the weather recently, all of the storms in where I'm from has been insane. I'm guessing all across the world it's just the weather has been so drastically different. The shift in the energy, the sky. Some people have mentioned to me that the sky looks fake. Like the night sky, it doesn't look real. It just seems weird. Obviously, these are intuitive people. Some actually wasn't intuitive, and they was like, doesn't that look really different to you? It looks like a cartoon. Like, it doesn't look like a real sky. And I'm like, oh, you're noticing too? I've noticed this like a few months back. I was looking at it and I was like, it literally looks like, it was like, I think I took pictures of it, and if I did, I'll try and find it and insert it. But when I was looking up at the sky, it looked like the clouds had looked like, you know, like in a picture, and then you'd screenshot that picture and then just put it next to each other. Like the clouds looked identical, and it was like, how is this happening? Like, it literally looks like you've got too much room, so you needed to use the same wallpaper, so then the print is the same. Do you know what I mean? Bizarre. Anyways, people have been seeing things in the sky too, like that kind of like looks like hologrammy, and it's almost like they've been calling it a glitch in the Matrix, where basically like they can see like a line like in the sky that like is like, again, like the line isn't like, let's say in the wallpaper, and the wallpaper there's like a seam in the middle and it's not fully matched. They've been seeing things like that in the sky, and just different bizarre things like that, like weird lights, like not UFO lights, but like weird lights, or just it almost sometimes looks like a veil, like sky things, weird. Anyways, it's the technology they're using. So yeah, I've noticed it, and other people have mentioned it to me as well, and again, some non-spiritual people. But yeah, this is because they're using the technology to hide the light. So like, I mean like high vibrational light, not just the daylight, and to hide the real. We live in a world of an illusion called the Matrix. Obviously, we already know this. That is made up of lies, corruption, and low vibrational technology. But it's all an illusion. Choose to see the beautiful in the storm. Choose to see the beauty in the shadows. Don't get fooled into thinking this is all it can be. So like sometimes people just is like, especially I've seen it more recently in the spiritual community, where people are kind of just feeling like, well, you know, with all of these things going on with the shadow side and the dark side, it's kind of like they're losing hope that their life can be good. They've tried to manifest so many times and it's not worked for them, and they're kind of just thinking that this whole awakening is a load of shit, because actually they've not got out of the dark shit yet and the healing, and all of this stuff, all this corruption, it just seems too much, and they're kind of like feeling like this is all there is. Like, when am I gonna get to the good stuff, you know? And like they're starting to not want to even think about that anymore because they're so used to being in that cycle. And again, the people that haven't awakened, they kind of just think that all of this crap that's gone on over the last few years, well, this is just the new normal now, you know? We're just always meant to live in fear. Now there's lack of food. Now the prices are going up, and they're just kind of, they're going with the momentum that this is all there is. This is all, you know, lack mindset, and this is what it's meant to be like, when it's not. It's totally not. So yeah, the reptilians are using more technology than ever before because we are stronger and higher vibrational than ever before. So keep up the manifesting your divine life, because your intentions count more than ever. Keep dreaming, Starseed, because you're changing the world one manifestation at a time. It was really beautiful manifesting. It was really beautiful channeling that message, because I was just writing it down as it was coming through, and it just felt like, it felt powerful, it felt encouraging, because even though it seems all gloomy right now, it's actually so beautiful, because you have to remember they're trying to show us this shit show of an illusion. They're trying to scare us, but we have to remember that actually it is all an illusion, and it's gonna be the best thing that happened, because all of this crap coming up to the surface means it gets removed, so then we can start to live that divine life, and not just waiting for that to happen, to start incorporating it now, to start manifesting that now. Like, what does your beautiful divine whole life look like if you ever wanted to manifest it without like thinking about all the material crap that goes on with it, because that's part of the illusion. Like, what does your divine life look like? Mine would look like a beautiful community where we can all speak openly and hear each other without feeling judged or without judging others, and to feel free in that community, to feel seen, to feel safe and happy, and to feel creative, to feel inspired, to, you know, see things in a different way, like maybe to reinvent the way houses are, and to like live more eco-friendly, and to live like completely off the grid without causing any harm to the planet, and like, but like in such a beautiful way, not feeling like we have to go like and live off grid in a really like crappy camping kind of situation, but like, you know, we all love camping, but do you know what I mean? Like, to live luxurious but in a beautiful nature way. Like, I think luxury is nature. Like, it's so beautiful. I don't think all of the designer handbags are the luxury. I think it is nature, and it's like, could you imagine like living in a house of like, I could just like imagine this beautiful house which is like pretty much a greenhouse for all my plants, but then also like just filled with like, and like maybe even like the walls are like partly crystal, or I don't know, but like I just think that that's like amazing, and that's like so cool, and like we could all grow our own food, and we could all teach each other. Like, I'm really good at growing this, like why don't I help you do that, and you can show me how you grow that, or like, here I have an abundance of this that I've just grown, like, and we're not never going to be able to use it all, like, let's share. Like, I think that that is so magical and so amazing, and that might just be like my naivety, as I would have been told as a child, but I really don't think it is. Like, I think that the people that are dreaming like this are really going to help other people start to dream like that, and then, because it seems like so far out of reach that people wouldn't dream and like manifest that. So like, instead we're settling, which like, that's crap. Like, we can all be like really harmonious together, and like yes, like money is amazing, and I do love money. Like, I like it because I know that I can buy more freedom. Like, I can buy more time to then spend with my children. I can travel and I can explore the world. I can, you know, buy more plants to grow my collection and like learn how to grow them plants, and you know, like just like things like that. Like money is amazing, but like money isn't the bigger picture. What we want is the community, right? And like we want to be able to all to share our experience in an amazing way. Anyways, that's just my spiel. But yeah, so keep manifesting, because you're really changing the world just by, I used to think that manifesting, like, oh, I'm so, you know, selfish for wanting this beautiful life. But no, actually, manifesting your beautiful life is helping heal and manifest everyone else's beautiful life and creating this beautiful world that we want to live in, rather than this shitty ass matrix that's annoying. But yeah, anyways, that's the video for today. I hope you enjoyed all of these shorter channeled videos. If you want to work with me, I do one-on-one sessions, I do readings, I do all sorts. My Etsy link is below. I also have uploaded some of my videos, my one-on-one clients, on my YouTube, so you can kind of get a taster of what I do there. And yeah, Bobby, say goodbye. Say bye. Does someone need healing? Is this why you're doing this? Yeah. I can tell Isabella's been kissing him when she's had food on him, because he's got food on the side of his face. Okay, I'll let you go. Anyways, that's it for today's video. Make sure to subscribe below, and I will see you in the next one.